With 19 affirmative votes, 0 negative votes, and 0 abstention, Senate Bill 155 is approved on third reading.
Mr. President, may we recognize Senator Erwin Tulfo to give an explanation of his vote.
Gratitude and humility to thank each and one of you for the support in Senate Bill number 155 under Committee Report number 8 entitled Direkta at Agad na Lingap at Interbensyon Act or DALI Act. Maraming salamat po sa inyong tiwala at pakikiisa. Your affirmative vote is not merely support for a piece of legislation. It is a clear statement that this Senate stands with our people, especially the poor, the vulnerable, and those in rural communities who often struggle the most just to access help that is meant for them. Ginoong Pangulo, sa hinabahaba na po ng panahon, ang mga kababayan natin ay hirap na humingi at kumuha ng ayuda sa mga ahensya ng pamahalaan. Dahil ito po ay pinapabalik-balik sila at gastos po sa pamasahe at mga kung ano-anong dokumento na hinihingi po sa kanila. Sa halip na makatulong, nagiging hadlang pa ang naturang proseso. The DALI Act ensures that government assistance becomes truly accessible, inclusive, efficient, and responsive. This is a reform rooted in social justice. It affirms a simple principle. Ang tulong ng pamahalaan na hindi dapat pahirapan bago makamtan. Assistance should be given with compassion, not complication. To my colleagues who co-sponsored and supported this bill, Senators Loren Legarda and Jinggoy Estrada, maraming salamat po. To my colleagues who conveyed their intention to be made co-authors of this significant bill, Senators Raffy Tulfo, Francis Kiko Pangilinan, and Joel Villanueva, maraming salamat po. I would also like to extend my sincere appreciation to our minority leader, Senator Alan Peter Cayetano and Senator Loren Legarda, who introduced thoughtful amendments to further refine and fine-tune the provisions of this measure. Maraming salamat po sa inyong masusing pagsusuri at makabuluhang mungkahi. Your insights and constructive recommendations have strengthened this bill, ensuring it is not only compassionate in intent, but also sound, responsive, and effective in implementation. Let us continue making public service truly in service of the public. Muli, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay ang sambayanang Pilipino.
Thank you, Senator Tulfo. The Majority Leader.
Mr. President, may we recognize our Minority Floor Leader, distinguished colleague, Senator Alan Peter Cayetano.
The Minority Leader, Senator Alan Cayetano, is recognized.
Good afternoon, Mr. Senate President, Majority Leader, colleagues, and of course to the author and sponsor. Alam niyo po, Mr. President, nasa DSWD pa lang po si Senator Tulfo. Nagkakwentuhan na po kami at nabanggit niya doon na priority niya kung paano maging madali, kung paano maging non-partisan or non-political ang paghatag or pagbigay ng ayuda at isa din niyang intensyon paano gamitin ang technology. So I congratulate him for that. Having said that, I just like to articulate something that I think we're all thinking. Short term, medium term, long term. Short term, pagka kailangan mo talaga ng tulong, di ba, nandiyan na, pasukan na, kailangan ng pangbili ng gamit o kailangan ng panggastos, kailangan mo pera na kagad. Nasa ospital na, kailangan ng pambili ng antibiotic or kailangan ng pan-down or whatever, kailangan or kaya hindi ooperahan pagka walang PhilHealth o kaya walang guarantee leader, kailangan mo na. So there's no question that when we talk about possible dole-outs, there are many situations where you need it urgently and you need it now. So this Senate bill makes it easier for them to get it right away, na walang padrino, walang politika. No? Having said that, Mr. President, I ask that we, as a group, as hopefully people with more wisdom in our age, will come up with the medium and long-term solutions. I'm happy that yung 4-piece program natin ay from a simple conditional cash transfer, nagkaroon po ng mga condition sa kalusugan ng mga anak, nagkaroon ng proposal, magkaroon ng bigas. Ngayon, libre na rin yung yung kuryente. Of course, I also honor Senator Marcoleta kasi siya nag-bring up niyan nung eleksyon. Kaya binitbit na rin nung administrasyon yung panukala. But my point is, Mr. President, if you look at Singapore, Korea, Thailand, Malaysia, all these countries have programs for micro and small entrepreneurs. Sa atin, 5-6 pa rin, Mr. President. So, we have almost 200 billion in ayuda every year. That's why I proposed, bigyan na lang ng GSMIL, diretso lahat, because we can actually do it. And actually, it's increased. More than 300 billion na yung ayuda, Mr. President. So while we support this bill and while this is a good endeavor, may I encourage all of us, no, especially sa executive department, come out with those programs sa kalusugan. Katulad ng PhilHealth, Mr. President, no? May I make this manifestation, Mr. President? Dito sa kamarang ito, tinanong natin sa PhilHealth, pagka puno na yung charity ward, hindi ba pwede na gamitin yung pay ward pero babayaran ng PhilHealth? Sabi nila pwede. Pwede naman talaga kasi nasa batas eh. Kung hindi pa binanggit, hindi pa mangyayari. Pinangako ng PhilHealth na ngayon taon na to, wala nang delay sa gamot. For the information of my colleagues, especially Senator Bongo and Senator Risa, the chairperson and the active sa Health Committee, walang TB medicines ngayon. Kausapin natin po yung mga LGUs, hindi daw nakapag-deliver kasi maraming dahilan. I'll let DOH answer themselves. I hope it's not true. Why? Ang TB, pag natigil yung gamot, umpisa ka na naman sa umpisa. At pag nag-umpisa ka sa umpisa, meron pong danger na maging resistant na yung pasyente. Mabuti po yung mayayaman na cities nakakabili ng sarili. Yung mga mas mahihirap na municipalities hindi makabili. So my point, Mr. President, is that programs that push for independence, creativity, for small businesses, for people to take care of themselves, will eventually shove out yung mga dole-outs natin, Mr. President. So it's in my hope na kung gaano kabilis natin napasa ang Senate Bill 155, yung mga programa para sa entrepreneurship, puhunan, kapital, mga pondo para sa edukasyon at kalusugan, maipasa natin kagad. Thank you for this opportunity, Majority Leader, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator Cayetano.
Mr.
Majority Leader, there's...
Yes, Mr. President, there's a request from our dear colleague, Senator Villanueva. Since the Gilas Pilipinas women team gold medalists are here today, maybe we can have a photo opportunity with them, also giving them a copy of the approved resolution we did last week.
And
So-
we have approved the resolution already.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So all we need to
All
do is suspend session for a few minutes, Mr. President. I so move, Mr.
Yeah.
President, with the permission of the body.
Session suspended.